He was able to just take it cleanly, but a lot of times Rax was able to draw it out and get those slow hits. And with a slower play style, it gives you more time to adapt to your opponent. So Kip eventually getting adapted to because he has those aggressive tendencies.
Yeah.
So looks like we're going to get some Rob Roy gameplay here.
I've heard that Kip has been playing Rob, so I'm actually excited to see how he plays it.
Yeah, I don't know about this pick, man. Like, I guess to prevent the camping, but...
In a sense, yeah, but at that point, you become the camper, right?
Exactly.
So, like, and that's just not Kip's style, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But so far, he's doing okay. I mean, 68% to 48%, not bad. Oh, good up air.
Yeah. I know that Roy's definitely going to have a fun time comboing Rob.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see if we get to see anything explosive happen, or if we get some of those sacred gyro into Robo Lariat confirms.
Oh, you know, you could just tilt 6 times and then kill him with that.
Yep.
Great
right
confirm.
there.
Great confirm from Kip that first time.
Took him all the way across the stage with those down tilts.
Yeah.
The down throw up tilt.
Maybe that's why Kip loves his character so much. It's just like specifically of down tilt, because like that's just like such a Kip move to do. You know, like if I were to describe moves that like Kip would like, down tilt would be like up there on like top 3.
You mean like very annoying and good?
And like super fast, super quick, amazing poke tool. You can just kind of throw him out and like it just mixes up your opponent so well.
Just that annoying pressure is what Kip likes to. Kip kind of likes to just be a gnat, but that forward tilt gonna beat the fly swatter there. Gonna keep him coming on the stage.
That's a very Rax move. Very strong. Use it once. Tone is dead at 70. Whatever.
Yeah, especially at the ledge.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, good confirm. They got Kip on stage, kind of in a bad position. But Kip taking it back.
I wonder if that back air, if like forward air wasn't going to be true there. I feel like forward air probably would have been true there. But if back air was even more so true because it comes out low, and also you know you got more damage from that. But up smash out of shield. My goodness.
He just kind of did it honestly. Like Rax was getting a little too hasty with those forward airs, and he was just like, or like neutral airs, and then Kip said no.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like, you know, I know a little bit of aggression when I see it, and I know what you mean.
Yeah. This is not gonna fly.
Yeah. Oh well, he just kind of let that top there, and Rax fell right into it, and now he's got a crazy combo. So significant that.
Okay, gonna get the quote-unquote boy zone, as they call it. It's a 4th hitbox on some of Roy's moves that is this awkward medium hit. That one is going to be the strong hit.
Yeah.
That forward smash.
Good call out. Able to catch him right as he was trying to air dodge. I think he might have ran out of gas too, so he was forced in that position. Or maybe either that or he was trying to mix him up by being like, I'm not going to gas the ledge.
Yeah.
But either way, Rax being able to call it out.
Good stuff. Alright, so Kip having a 50% lead here, but that is nothing to one Roy Nair, I can tell you.
Yeah. I mean, both of these characters just have such an explosive combo game. Like really, like anything can happen. Absolutely. Like Rax might be trying to make something happen. Oh, whiffs the F smash.
I feel like Rob's combo game kind of ramps up the more percent that he has, which is a very unique thing for a character to have.
Yeah.
You know, just further increasing that danger.
Speaking of danger, oh no, never mind. I was about to say, but you know, Kip, I think he's loving the fact, like that he has these projectiles. Oh, grab into, gets out.
Up there, not gonna hit. Tried to catch him mashing out instead of going for the up tilt. Wonder if he would have gone for the up tilt if he would have been able to react to the hit out there.
This is really close. Anything could like, any hit, good juggle. Oh.
And then it's actually super tight.
Yeah, it honestly is. I think one aerial from both these people are going to be like pretty much it. All right, that position for Kip.
Good way to get back on stage. Just running into his shield.
That's my favorite mix-up in this game, dude, because it just looks so silly. It's just running into somebody's shield and waiting for them to do something. It's so fun to watch.
A little bit of style too.
Oh,
back here.
Sliding forward tilt, not going to take it.
Kip's deploying these gyros to just kind of control a little bit of space. Rax being so good at taking stage control and putting.
And I think this is great. Oh, that might be.
It?
No. Still living. Oh
Forward
my
tilt.
goodness.
Tech chase. That's C-Lock game 1.
Good stuff. And honestly, I think that's. I'm starting to feel like I agree with Kip's character because like I think in those situations, like that last stock situation, it felt. I'm sure in Rack's position that felt miserable trying to even get in on Rob there because it's like in that last situation you need one hit, but also you've got to play so lame in response because you don't have projectiles, and Kip does. He has 2 really good projectiles that could easily injure stock. Well, Laser might not end his stock there, but it would put him in a really bad position. So that right there like really shouldn't. But like luckily for Rax, he's able to get in, get a small little poke into that contested F smash to take that first out.
Counter pick game 2 to smash Philip. Doesn't really like this stage in this game too.
I would think so. I mean, like, there's not as much room on this stage. Oh no!
Goodness.
Makes it out. But Kip keeping him out of pressure.
Yeah, taking a commanding lead.
Oh.
First stock. Tax. Answer back.
But it's not gonna be. Oh my goodness! He's just on him, dude. Like, Roy has had no room to breathe. Rex has had no room to breathe in this game. Trying to go for the F smash. Oh, that would have gotten in Rax's head right there. If that would have landed, like, that was really nice. But Rax able to avoid that and still got himself in a good position here. I mean, like, again, this is what we're talking about. Like, he could probably, like, limit cross slash here and kill 70.
Absolutely.
Oh, I actually really like his movement. Like, he did the wave bounce side B.
Yeah.
I've had a friend that's been practicing that a lot with his arm, and it's just like so cool to watch. So, and I think it's even more effective with Roy as a character.
Certainly helps them with their landing problems.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. Whiffing up smash.
That was
Roy.
fantastic patience from Rax there, because that's a situation that's happened before, right? Rax getting a little too aggressive with aerials and then Kipping able to punish it, but Rax ready for it this time.
Oh, back air gonna catch Rax overcommitting just a little bit. I don't even think Rax thought he was overcommitting there.
Yeah.
That was pretty safe pressure, but Rob bending his body sideways, just able to contort his way out of that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just excited to watch. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to take the up air damage instead. DI that out.
I think Rax was ready for that forward tilt. Like he was ready for the back air, but then he like missed it, and it was like, okay, I guess go to the grab. Hopefully it'll work out. Oh, tries to read it.
Oh, the robble. Doesn't get the air dodge read. He's looking for him to air dodge into the stage.
That's a fair read, honestly. But Rax doing a great job of mixing up what he's doing. And honestly, actually, he's been doing fantastic at that. Honestly, like I have not seen Rax do the same option twice. Honestly, so far.
Rax too good at catching those.
But Rob's too good at burying your opponent and killing them.
That's absolutely true.
And we're back to an even game.
This game is critical too. This is Rax goes up 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Really hard to kill.
Oh yeah. It's always like this situation right here, where it's like if you're at a position when you're down 2-0, like you just start feeling like very just out of it. Like you may even see like a character change even potentially because like maybe lack of motivation or something like that.
Definitely gets you ahead. Up tilt up there. Looking for the air dodge.
Ooh, tries to get a like. I think I know what Refuel's going for, but I don't know. He missed it,
Yeah,
but he's not punished for it.
Really trying to get reaction on the Rax, but
Yeah.
a lot of times Rax is just something cheap.
But I mean, so far Kip's been doing a good job of bringing this back. I mean, like Kip was at, or like oh sorry, reverse.
Oh man, it's super dangerous. Gives a ledge. Nice get up attack.
Oh my goodness, that's such a good read.
Man,
That is such
that
a good
was
read. Down tilt in the up smash?
that was hot.
Who does that?
That was sick.
Who expects that to work? But like that was such a good read. I think he like
He bounced him off the gyro and back into the F smash.
Oh, there was a gyro there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even see the gyro.
Yeah,
that's,
he just.
Oh, that's
Rax
awesome.
was landing there.
I love seeing
Decided to
those.
put out that down
guys.
tilt hitbox, wobble him back into the gyro, and F smash.
That's really good. I love seeing that. That's why I like Rob as a character. I mean, he could be very annoying. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, no, I enjoy seeing that. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no.
Oh, so unfortunate.
That kind of sucks. I think he was going for some kind of mix-up and then just, I don't know, maybe wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. But we'll see how this game goes with that in mind. Both the sets have been fairly close, so Kip's going to have to do a lot of work in order to get back in this game. But Rax seeing the SD, he wants to take advantage of it. He just doesn't want you to, like, he's like, all right, after the SD, you're done. This is the game 3 is over. I'm going to start, I'm going to make you force you to go into game 4 real quick.
Yeah. See if Kip can just use this time maybe to download and see.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay. Little nair up there.
Just like splash over here. Oh, wow.
Full
That
on
was so
fair.
fast.
Yeah.
Just got him. Yeah, guys, this is looking not fantastic for Kip here. I mean, like, Rax has just been like, I love that, dude. Like, just baiting out of the approach and then just jumping back doing nothing. Those are the interactions that you would kind of like to see because you know that, like, you know that Rax knows that he's like, all right, I'm about to win this game. So if Kip somehow is able to come back with this, like, that's going to be, like, devastating for Rax. But so far, that doesn't really look like the case. Rax got Kip in a really bad position currently.
Rax being super patient, just throwing out down tilt, saying, hey, I'm just going to poke at you until I can get something started and maybe get a reaction out of you.
Down tilt and miss.
Right there. Definitely going to confirm into that kill.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's still like, oh, that
Oh,
almost
goodness.
was really cool. I would have loved to see that.
And they're going to trade with the forward tilt, put him off stage.
Not the trick one.
And Kip is going balls to the walls right now, just going in.
Oh
Back
my
air.
goodness.
Oh my.
Dude, I was talking about it. This could happen.
Dude, that whole stock, Kip
Yeah.
just said, no, dude, take me seriously right now.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Put the back air, gonna catch Kip trying to come down without a hitbox.
Honestly, though, really impressive from Kip. Like that looked like a done deal. But Kip was able to make it back and honestly, like, make that really close when. But yeah, no, I think Rax has been doing a really good job of, like, mixing up when he's been just like his jumping spacing, if that makes any sense is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
You know, like, because like that right there, like if I was playing, like, I would just be like short hop, short hop, short hop. I'm gonna wait for you to come down, but Rax is being really, like, aware of when he needs to, like, really, like, go out there and when he needs to just jump to try to mix up what Kip's trying to do here.
Kip
Oh.
Joker.
Oh,
Hey man, when the character first came out, me and Kip, we spent 9 hours straight playing this character in the
yeah.
Joker.
No, I did a lot of that too. Oh, uh-oh. Drag down, but doesn't get anything out of it. Would have been really cool.
Kip, he's told me before that he likes regular Joker better than Arsene Joker, but I think he's going to need to like Arsene Joker in this matchup.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. I mean, he can still get skills because he's jank. The jank can be a little easier with guns. Like, I think that's probably, like, one thing that you might be looking out for, especially if you're Rax here. Like, you've got to be so careful on your recovery now that you just pick Joker. Because, I mean, Bob could do, like, maybe top if he had that scan, or maybe, you know, try to go for down air. But Joker's got guns, and guns are terrifying.
So good. So good. Ooh, the invincibility. On the start of that up, you're going to save Kip from getting back into that stage.
This theater, Rax should get a lot more aggressive on stage there. Like, I feel like the past few times he's gotten Joker on stage, he's been trying to go so deep in order to catch him before he gets a chance.
Yeah. I think probably gonna want to capitalize on that since on stage now Kip has
Oh, wow.
but gonna catch his DI. I think he could have DI'd that to live. Not gonna lie.
Think so? Maybe.
Maybe.
I always assume that Roy thinks, like, when they kill at 80, I'm just like, yeah, that's right. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're surprised you died to Doria at 40. Like, it's the same mindset for me at this point.
Yeah.
Like, Roy, what has Roy done to you?
So many explosive characters in this game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, keep going for a deep edge guard, but Max letting it go a little bit early and trying to make it back on time.
And Kip has gone low. It's 2 or 3 times now, and just has not been able to catch Rax.
It's kind of funny too because they almost like both of them are kind of going for like the same pattern of like how they go for their edge guards because they both go super deep and then jump up the.
Yep.
It's just kind of funny for me that they're doing almost the same thing there, but let's see. Oh, Rax got him in a bad position right now. Oh.
Really needs to take this stock if he wants to stay in this tournament, man.
And that'll be a bit harder without Arsene, but we'll see. Oh, wow. There you go. The one time. He finally got his deep breathe there. It's going to pay off for him. And get a little bit more meter. That's going to be pretty crucial, honestly. If he can get a few more, like, if he's just getting a ton of Arsene, like, that's going to be so scary for Rax. And Rax is known for playing patient, right? So, I mean, he can still wait it out. But, even then, you know, waiting it out sometimes can be nothing when you take 50% from Arsene.
Yeah. Now that we got Arsene online, let's see what Kip is trying to make happen here. Jab. Got a frame trap in. Catch Kip's DI again. I don't think that's going to kill all the way across the stage with the DI.
Yeah, but I think maybe that was just because of the air dodge. He was air dodging in and wasn't expecting the follow up.
Absolutely. Yeah. Landing there, grab. We're going to get an up air drag down. Nope.
Oh, just wasting it. Trying to see what he's doing. That's fair. That's very interesting because that's like just a small snippet of like Kip's like, all right, I'm going to get back into this game. He hasn't given up yet. He's ready to fight. And so now he just needs to wait and get those reads. Oh, it's complicated to see. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. What a good call out. Dude, he's dead at 60. This is still completely possible.
This is definitely possible. This is Joker.
Joker's combat factor is so scary, dude. It's not as bad as Wario's because I mean Wario is just like playing 3 stocks versus 2 stocks, but it's still devastating.
Oh, down tilt, tech chase.
Doesn't get tech chase out of that. All right. Combo time. Oh, this is that up there. But Kip still got him in a pretty bad spot. Oh,
Kip
wow.
is racking up that damage, man. He's putting it on.
That's
great ledge trap.
Going off stage.
Oh,
That
is
might
that
be
it?
No, he's still living, but Kip in a really good position to protect him. And that's it.
What a comeback.
What a comeback. Dude.
Absolutely emphatic. That was beautiful.
I haven't seen Kip play Joker in a while, so I was kind of surprised. That was like almost like a desperation call. But Kip bringing me Rob, knowing exactly what he was doing and knowing like this is the character I need to punish him right now. Rob got me one game, it was nice, but let me play the best character, second best character in the game, debatably best character in the game.
Yeah. So Kip does this thing sometimes where he just switches characters after he wins. I wonder if we'll see some of that.
Really?
Just to continue to mix up the opponent.
Yeah, but like I feel like he did fine with Joker. I mean, maybe.
I do too, man. He won the game.
Fair, the only way he won out of a comeback, so maybe that might be into his thought process behind that. And maybe he just found that. But yeah, going back to Joker, I don't blame him at all. Like I think that's a good choice. I think it worked out for him well. And again, like I think as a character, Joker's just a lot easier to be able to punish Roy off stage because Rob can kind of, but he has to have a top because if he tries to go like down and try to edge guard Roy at all, I mean his aerials are just too slow. Roy's just gonna up you, and so like I think that Kip may be a little more comfortable with edge guarding Max's Roy here, and that might be the difference in this game.
Yeah, I think Rax chose his tactic mainly to make the most of these ledge traps. That seems to be the thing that he has been thriving on, living and dying by that ledge trap.
I think he also doesn't want to die to Arsene like ladder combos.
Definitely.
Just like up and up air. But speaking of death,
that pivot canceled forward tilt.
Yeah, that'll do it. 10 at 100. Roy.
Yeah, certainly lethal.
Ooh. see, there you go. He's starting to go for the Joker jank. Didn't really get too much out of it. Oh, his spot dodge.
You cannot grab those aerials on the shield like that. Roy and Kron both, man. On a little
Oh,
less
wow,
bit.
the chase?
Wow, what a...
Oh, but that's so interesting. Like, he just threw out
Aegon.
Aegon, yeah. See, I don't... the dark bullets.
I'm with you. Yeah.
He threw the Aegon just to, like, cover his, his get-up so he can get back in time before, Rax has a chance, but,
Oh, Rax calling out the jump. This matters. This matters big time right now. It really needs to attack something like him. Rax being super patient, just saying, hey, you're gonna have to work for every inch of this stage.
oh, but Kip getting a little bit of arson for calling out Rax for that jab. I think that's going to be something almost like I think Kip is like a little bit ready. Oh, no. Oh.
Neutral air dodge.
Yeah. I think Kip is a little bit ready for those jabs because, I mean, like, that's a Roy classic. If you're getting jabbed, you're dead. So,
It's worth noting that Kip and Moffin play often. Moffin being an amazing Roy player. Kip should understand about being ledge trapped by Roy. Moffin also being a superior ledge trapper.
oh yeah. I think it's very interesting, right? Because it's like Rax plays Roy a bit differently than Moffin. I think that might be that might have been special. Oh, good counter. That might be it. Yeah.
That's it. Wow.
That's
Roy barely sticking his hand through the stage and gonna get Tetrakarn for it.
that's almost the matchup. I mean, like, I don't think Roy's sweet spot's ledge, does it?
He does, but he like sticks his hand like
Yeah.
right above.
So, I mean, I think you could literally just stay on stage and just catch your card and punish him for it. So, we'll see. So, Joker going to be Arsene is going to be a lot more useful in this matchup.
These are sinless right now. If Rax is going to make something happen, it has to be now. Looking for a string to end the game, but not quite going to get that S smash.
Forward air, back air.
Rax looking very aggressive right now.
Oh, gets it, but doesn't get like the final hit on it, so he doesn't really get a potential space right there.
Arsene almost online. Just a few more seconds.
Oh,
But
no.
unfortunate. Oh my.
That actually sucks. That's like the most anticlimactic way that this game 5 could have ended.
That frustrates me, man.